Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown. I am back at my cider table with some more cider to try. And I'm filming this for New Year. So I wanted to do something, special. And I often get things which are special. I'll say, oh, this is a special one or whatever. And I'm always telling the truth when I say that because I'm lucky enough to get lots of special things to try. On this occasion, I have another one, which is special. It turned up in a box a few weeks ago now. Because of Christmas and working and busyness and so many other things to try, I haven't got around to trying it. And I felt guilty. Because when I received the box in the post with 2 bottles in, one Perry and one cider, it came with this letter, and it came all the way from Scotland. And I have tried cider from the cider maker before because they sent me another box of free cider previously, the 2022 vintage, I believe. I'm going to read you the letter. Dear Chris, that's me. I hope you are well and thriving. Yeah, not bad. I love the reviews you did of my ciders and perries so much that I hope the next batch will be worth sending you again. Always. I think that they do indeed. The 2 I have sent are from the 2023 harvest. The cider is Le Mariage 23 and differs from the 22 harvest in that there was more Scottish grown cider varieties included this time. The perry has been riddled and disgorged, so should not have lots of lumpy bits, technical term, lumpy bits, and is sweet and delicious. I'm very proud of it. I hope it shows what Scottish perry can be. I would be delighted if you could try these and do another round of your brilliant reviews. All the best from Fife, Robbie Fleming. So Fleming's Fife Cider is the company. Robbie Fleming is the cider / perry maker. And I've already tried to do this film once and it failed. I had an issue with my camera, so I'm doing it again. I only had 1 bottle, so I can't reopen it. So it's already open. But look at that beauty. Isn't that a gorgeous looking bottle? Beautiful artwork. I believe there's a reference to the lady who makes the art on the label. We'll read that out in a bit. It's quite Christmassy, except for this big sunshine. Although the sun's been out today, it's been quite beautiful. I like sunny winter days, they're very nice. Yeah, so this is a cider. I didn't say if it's still or sparkling. We'll find out when we open it. I've already opened it, but you know what I mean. Just go with the flow, folks. All right, don't spoil the magic. So, the Mariage 2023. I can't remember what he's called it. I think a French cider maker helped him make it or something like that. I can't remember. So let's read the label. Fleming's Fife Cider, a blend of Fife apples and cider apples grown in England and Scotland. Cider varieties used were Kingston Black, bitter sharp from Kent and Oxfordshire, Tremlett's bitter, bitter sweet, Tom Putt, bitter sharp, I can't remember, I'll put it on the screen, and Camelot, grown near Forfort in Angus. Camelot, I think, goes by another name as well. We'll find out. I'll put it on the screen, any information. Where was I up to? And Tom Putt, Clogget Pippin, never heard of it, pardon me, and Dabonet from Monimail, Fife. Other varieties, including Michelin, came from my own tree. The cider varieties bring dark, rich tannins, married with strong, clean acidity from the Fife-grown apples. So slightly chilled. It's a bit too cold, probably. It's been outside. It wasn't in the fridge, but it's freezing outside. Sorry. And pears, sorry, that's well, I couldn't find myself on this. It's quite a lot of text. So slightly chilled, sorry, yes, already done that. Pairs well with red or white meat dishes, mushroom risotto, or a selection of cheeses. So they've got some cheese. I could have got some cheese, dead easy. I've got some knocking them out. Well, never mind. Pressed autumn 2023, bottled 25th July 2024, best before October 2028. Yeah, I won't worry about that. But like, it's still great after that. Yes, thumbs up. 7% alcohol, fruit juice, wild fermentation, contains trace sulfites. That is it. That's it. So let's pour it out. Yeah, this turned up. I was expecting something else, and then this box turned up. And I was like, this packaging doesn't look like it's from a large corporate online retailer. And I went up the box, it wasn't. It was from a tiny cider maker in Loikers, Scotland. So yeah, so it's in Fife. So Loikers, near St Andrews, like northwest of St Andrews, on a sort of peninsula between the Tay and the Forth. I've stayed on that bit of the Forth, actually, at a place called Burnt Island with my family before I knew of Robbie Fleming's existence, unfortunately. But it's a beautiful part of the world. I recommend you go there if you haven't been. Let's check out the colour. There is the colour. Sort of it's gold amber, hazy gold / amber. It's got an amber, nice looking thing. Sparkling. There's a tiny prickle to it, I think. But let's give it a sniff. Minerality on the nose for sure. Quite fresh apple, but aged apple as well. Bit of orange, means dabbing it in there, but there's certainly a hint of orange, sort of fresh orange, freshly peeled, not pith, but the orange itself, like juice, if you like, fresh orange juice. Subtly, slight citrusy thing. Yeah, and a hint of that aged apple sort of thing in the background. Sweated apple character, but not loads, just a hint. Let's try it. Just a prickle, just a prickle. So we're not in a stream licking stones for minerality, although there's some of that in this, just a hint. We're licking old batteries. This one's nearly flat. It's not super sparkling and fizzy and tingly. It is a tingle, but a very subtle tingle. It's very slightly tingling my tongue, and I like that. Just a hint. I'd rather have too little fizz than too much. But there's obviously been a bit of fermentation in the bottle because there's a little bit going on. Nice stone fruit. I mean, there's that apple character. There's a stone fruit character as well. There's acidity, but it doesn't feel malic. It feels lactic. It feels like a tart yogurt sort of acidity. So I don't know if this has gone through malolactic fermentation, but it's got it's acid. But it's quite fresh acidity. It's not like a mouth puckering sort of acidity. Stone fruit, yeah. I get that sort of thing a lot though. I want to say like nectarine, but also maybe like a Victoria plum, like a tart plum, something like that as well. I think you could say it's got that going on. No, it's a slightly creamy sort of hint in the background as well. Not really diacetyl, but astringency, soft tannins on the front, not a lot of tannin on the back at all though. Apple skin, I want to say as well, which is different. You know, the skin-like character. I think it's got that in as well, which makes it feel richer. It's nice, it's good, it's super quaffable, it's super fresh. It's trad, it's still, almost, but it's not super challenging any more than like a dry white wine would be challenging. If you're used to drinking like woodpecker or K, this would come as something as a shock to you and you wouldn't want to drink it. I don't understand why, because it would confound your expectations somewhat. But that's a delicious, fab, natural wine. Excuse me, despite the lack of fizz. Got a bit of gas there. It's super. It's really nice. And this, I'm going to sip very happily. This is it's not New Year today. It's not, I'm not like live streaming this. It's the 30th of December I'm doing this. So, you know, a couple of days before, just to make sure I got it done. Got things going on tomorrow night. Pretty hard to sort of shoe in a cider tasting. Probably during the day on the 1st of January. Yeah, let's have a drink. I probably feel like I need it, but this is my celebratory film, if you like. And I wanted to use something cool and interesting and fab. And this is what I chose. And we like it. We like it a lot. And I think I'd like to see if I can get some stuff shipped down for the shop. God knows how much it'll cost though. I don't know how much Robbie spent shipping down 2 bottles to me here in London. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you so much. And well worth it. And I can't wait to try the disgorged, non-lumpy Perry that you sent. You know, I'd have liked it lumps and all if you hadn't bothered disgorging, I'm sure. But looking forward to it very much indeed. So yeah, how about that? Oh, by the way, the artist's name who did the label is Esme McIntyre, Tyre, as in like, you know, on your car. Website www.esmemcintyre.com. Beautiful labels. Well done to you, Esme, and well done to you, Robbie, for finding these great artists for these beautiful labels. There you go, guys. Thank you for joining me at my cider table. We like the cider very much, but above and beyond that, Happy New Year. We hope it's a good one. Hope all of your hopes and expectations come to be. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. But until that time, cheers.